say, and he doesn't come out and saying anything. Is he saying anything?
No, you heard what the coach have said. Al Grimson have said. You know.
I don't know, man. I'm confused.
Going to move on from that piece. Next one. Like Omari, what will be his best position around this team? Look, we have seen for Ipswich playing on that wide right, you know, a lot of shot, you know, you have taken, especially cutting in on that favorite left foot. I have something that I want to show the people them. Yeah, I have something that I want to show you guys. So look at this. Look at this diagram of him, of his shot map in the championship for Ipswich. You know, looking at this, you know, this is his heat map, you know, 66 shots, you know, and he has 10 goals. But look at that map of where all those shots are coming from. It's all out on the right. So I'm saying, you know, Daniel, is it that, you know, that we lack of creative players in that central midfield era? You know, we don't lack quality out there on the wing. We have players that can really play out on the wing. You know, we have Bailey, you have Jamal, you know, you have Cephas, you have Demari. You have players that can come in. You know, you have Bobby can play out there. But where this team, the Reggae Boy team, have lacked a lot of potential and a lot of players is in that central midfield position in the middle of the park in terms of getting players in that way they can create. What do you think, you know, his best position will be in this team? Because before I let you answer that question, I want to put this out. Just let me get this. So the diagram you guys have been looking at right now on the screen, you know, that's his map. And 66, you know, shots towards goal, you know, 18 of those shots are coming from his right foot. You know, shots out the box, it's 23. Yeah, 48 shots have came from his left foot, and he have 43 shots inside of the box, and he have 23 shots outside of the box. Yeah, looking at that, you see some quality of this player, you know, in terms of on the wing. But my point of view, I feel like he is a central midfielder player for us. Look at how he can trap in that midfield position and create a lot of space for himself, you know. But moving on for selection, though, you think his best attribute that he can give to this Reggae Boy team, you know, outside on the wing, or he can play in that number 10 position?
I can see. You can see that his best position is play on the right, and he likes to cut in and shoot. Honestly, it depends on how the system of the coach. Do I think he can play behind the striker? I don't know. Is he that cute with his passing? You know, could be turned into a playmaker. I don't see. I'm gonna be real. I don't see too much of him recently. Like, he's like I sit down and watch a full 90 minutes of him game, but by seeing that
diagram,
that diagram that you just put up, I can tell he's a winger that wants to come in and link up play and cut in and shoot. Like, I don't think he's someone who's gonna go down and square. I think he's more like a sucker, you know, want to link up with Odegaard and, you know, 1-2, you know, keep it moving. But I don't know. Do you see anything in this game that tell you he could be a number 10, like a Odegaard?
Yeah.
He does?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay.
I have seen, you know, a lot of times he came off the wing for Ipswich. He was playing on the right, and the weekend he was playing on the left. And his body position and his position that he picked up in that game. Yeah. Who they played? I forgot who they played, man. Huddersfield. They play Huddersfield. Yeah, they play Huddersfield. Look at that goal, you know, that he scored, and look where he picked up the ball. That was in a number 10 position. Yeah. So I have seen it again, especially that game against Hull City. Look at how he picked up the ball mostly in that second half. He was drifting a little bit more inside. He's a natural winger playing for Ipswich want to come on his left foot and shoot, but a lot of times he just trying to come a little bit more inverted and trying to get more into the game, trying to link up play with his midfielders. So what I'm thinking, the midfield, the wingers, Demari will always be out there on the left. Yeah. Whenever Leon is in the camp and is healthy or no issues for selection, he will always be starting out there on the right. So you could see that it's kind of compact out there, yeah. But midfield, I think, where he can probably create a lot more for himself and also creating chances for his teammate in this Jamaica team. I don't think we have anything much like him in around the team.
Yeah.
My point of view, look at Forest, the game that going to play June 6th at the National Stadium against Dominican Republic. More likely, they're going to play a low block. Who in the team that have a lot of creativity about them that can unlock a low block team, especially when the 11 players standing, playing behind the ball. Omar Hutchinson this season, yeah, he have created 38 chances for his teammate in the championship, yeah. And look at his touches. He have 1,395 touches in the championship this season. So that's someone that clearly, you want to know how much touches Leon Bailey get on the ball for Aston Villa in the Premier League? 1,074. So this is someone that want to get on the ball. He want ball to feed. So I'm saying, sometime in our system, the Ipswich Town system might suit him in terms of the license that he get from Kieran McKenna. After he can drift in, he can drift out, he can go over there. We don't know what will it be to a certain extent for Coach Al Grimson. Yeah, but look at how his stats is showing me right now. This is someone that wants to play with the ball at all times. So that's what I'm saying. With all his creativity, he needs to be in that team. And coming June 6th, if I was a coach and he's up for selection, Casey Palmer, Omar Hutchinson, and Nanalo in the midfield tree. Trust me. You have a player that can get in around that CDM, that can tackle, that going to be a little bit more athletic than Joel Latibodier, yeah, who's going to bring a lot of physicality, a bite in the midfield. You're not going to get much from this DR team. I've seen them around, when they play games on the international. Yeah, they're not that team that they're going to go out there and be a lot more explosive. So coming to the national stadium, they will walk away with a fight and be happy. So I'm saying, one CDM and use two creative midfielders. You have to gamble. You have to try to break down teams like that. Don't give them any comfort zone. Because the moment they let the game go 50, 60, 70, 0, 0, 1, 1, you're giving them more confidence that, look, I can come out from this game with something. So I'm saying, man, I just feel like midfield, he can play in that number 10 position for us. If you're looking where I'm going, but just like the Leon Bailey situation at the moment, he will be a perfect player that can replace him because he have experience of playing out on the wing. And I have something that I want to share with the people there. Omari, this is not a comparison of saying Omari is better than Leon Bailey. This is a comparison that, we have a player in the trigger button that, look, he can come up in any time and replace a man like Bailey who have an issue with the federation, yeah? He have the skill set. And look at, this, but listen to this, what I'm going to say. So this is the players in league stats this season. And this was before Leon Bailey played today against Brighton. Omar Hutchinson have played 44 league games this season. We know the championship teams and going to 46 when the Premier League stop at 38. Leon Bailey have played 33 league games. Both of them, the ratio in terms of getting starts in both teams, Omari Hutchinson is 20. He got 20 starts for Ipswich this season, and Leon have 21. Yeah, total shots in the league, Omar have 41, Leon Bailey have 36. Yeah, shots on target, Omar have 30, Leon have 18. Yeah, shots accuracy. Omari Hutchinson have 73%. Leon Bailey have 50% shot accuracy. And also, Leon Bailey have more goal involvement than him. He have 19 and Omar have 15 in the league. In terms of goal involvements per 90, Omar have 0.43 and Leon have a 0.59. Yeah, successful passes. Omar Hutchinson have 582 successful passes. That's 77% of his successful passes. Yeah. Leon Chippy Bailey have 516, but he have one more higher percentage than Omar, which is 78. Yeah. Chances created this season in the leagues. So all people, if you just come in, these are the league stats between the players, and yeah. Chances created. He have created 38, meanwhile Leon Bailey have created 49. We know Leon Bailey is one of the most creative player in the Premier League at this moment. Yeah. Next up, successful crosses. Omari have 23, Leon have 17. Successful dribbles. He have 50. That's 40%, 47% of his successful dribbles. Leon Bailey have 51. That's 53% of his successful dribble. Touches. I just said it. Omar have 1,395 touches in the championship. Yeah. Leon Bailey have 1,074 touches in the English Premier League. Touches in opposition box. Omar have 155. Meanwhile, Chippy have 129. Fouls one as a winger, 36 for Omari and 20 for Leon Bailey. So look at the comparison in terms of their league stats this season. This is a player that's playing below, Chippy. Not saying he's a better player, but I'm saying he is someone that right now, with the issues that Chippy is having, he's one of the to-go guy that we can depend on to come in and play on that right-hand side. So everyone, that's joining in right now. This is Omar Hutchinson of his shots. It's mostly coming from the right side. Yeah. Look at the goals that he has scored. Most of it is in the box, and just a few of those goals came from outside of the box. Yeah.
That one on the D. I'm trying to figure out if I miss that one on the not the D man and the 12 yards box. That's the
18-yard box.
Yeah, 18-yard box. I mean.
So the one in the white is goals.
The goal, right?
Yeah. The one in the white is goal.
Okay.
So that's the one. That's the one of them in just slightly around 18, 19 yards out. And look at it. His shots conversion rate is out there on that right hand side. I'm going to pull up Leon Bailey on. So this is Leon Bailey shots. This is his shots, where it's coming from. It's kind of similar. Both players play the similar similar position on the pitch for both club teams. Yeah. But I'm saying though, just look at his shots. He have 64 shots accuracy. That's a few lesser than Omari. This is a player can get on the ball. Someone that want to shoot. Understand that in the championship, Ipswich Town, their standard, they're playing a lot more high quality than most of the teams in the championship. Leon is playing at a higher level where he's getting less opportunities and less space. You have to create more. You have to be a little bit more precise on how he attack in the Premier League. Yeah, but I'm just saying, man, we have a player, in the selection status that he's going to be massive. He's going to be massive in terms of looking at how he's playing. Yeah, excellent player. But what I have just put out there, that blueprint, what you have to say about this player in terms of statistics, where he's getting in around this team.
To be honest, I think as I said, I just feel like the deadline with these players to come in and start build the chemistry around the squad to to get the country to the World Cup. You know, that's just more everybody to just be commit. You know, I mean, I wanna the half-hearted players. You know, every in them that know them confused, them not sure. Like I just don't like that. I just want if you're gonna come and represent the country, then come with a full heart, come with full commitment. So the preparation we need to be getting these players in. The season the season going to be finished for the club teams,
Yeah.
and then they're gonna be Copa America. I can't wait to see when is those squads
I
supposed to
think the
come up.
professional squad. Look, I think the professional squad. I was looking and I saw something that the professional squad should be named around Monday, Tuesday. If anyone is on the stream watching and you know the correct date for, the professional squad for the Copa America, you guys can just add it in the chat so I can get that information. But I think I know I saw that is either Monday or Tuesday. I saw it with a Brazilian article that was reading online, when the Copa America provisional squad to be named. But as what you heard, Coach Avrimson said, they always put him in the provisional squad. Yeah, they always giving him that time to think. They always selecting for duties. So it's up to him and if he's going to come and make that decision that look, it's ready. But what he have said, he wanted to stay. He have helped Ipswich Town get into the Premier League. He have scored those 2 vital goals against Wolves that got them that massive points. Everything is done. Dusty, Ipswich Town, Kieran McKenna is happy. Everybody's happy. Omar Hutchinson is happy. Chelsea is happy. It's a successful loan spell. No, it's up to him now. It's all on him. Go away, get some vacation with your family, whoever, and free your mind and think about it. That is he going to come play for the Reggae Boyz this time now, or it's going to happen? You're going to come up again. Maybe okay, I'm going to start up my club. My decision on where I'm going to play. You can get an excuse as again, which I'm not saying I'm faulting the player for that, but we just have to accept it. He's a young player, maybe he's taking a step at a time. Not everyone can deal with, international football and club football is a whole lot of pressure when you put them together of playing one time, so we don't know what this player is thinking up here, so we have to just come to an agreement and just look, this is the man decision. So if he come up again and said something, hey, I'm starting up my decision on where I'm going to sign contract with Chelsea, or I'm going to make my decision on which club I'm going to go out on loan, is I'm going to Ipswich or whatever, but it's a good thing the season has cut short for them. They got that automatic promotional spot. So today is what? Today is the 5th. He have a month and a day left to make a decision. Not really a month and a day, but you have a month and a day before